Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. This weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Completed to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Blue striker. Come on, set. Blue 32, green jack. Set.
I'll throw it. Get some space around midfield. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and inches.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Set, ready. Set, cut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
43 rail. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Set, go.
To throw here on 1st down. Oh, he put everything he had into that. He's got it inside the 10. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. recovery now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Get it. Cougar 19. Streak, streak. Go streak. Go.
Back to throw now. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
On the ready.
Here we go, goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
He'll try to do it himself. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line, no gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
Real good look. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
This time looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll throw it here on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, pass. Dragon 60. Cut it. Ready, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flush down now to his left. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Ready?
Throwing out to the left, cut! Room up the sideline, now at the 40. And he's brought down at the 44. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Red, 38. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
95.
He's going to throw it again. Dumps it off to his running back. Gets to space right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pull out in front further, 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
here we go.
Now throw to start the drive. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, go.
Hubbard again. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
On the double.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10.
Black 40. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 33. Yellow. Field. Black. Set.
Dropping back to throw. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Ready.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Hut.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man left. And they're all over that screen block. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. Kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Ready.
Working now from the gun. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Rams have the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready. Ready. 45. Black Ultra.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 red. 43 rail. Alert, push. Ready.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams take a 13-point lead. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's got the squiver. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not at the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They're going play action. Buying some time right. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
He's going to throw it. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's going to be drugged down, it looks like, at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
60 Eagles. Go.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
On the set.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. 60. Kennedy line. Hey, smash. Rig alert. Rig alert. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
The Rams 12-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around.
Ready up.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. He's able to kick this out wide. That leads to a nice pickup of 7. The gain of 8 is going to set up 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
It's Hubbard again. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I take G. Hey, watch him do it.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Come on, let's start!
Ready.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. in the end zone. And the Rams will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Ready, break.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
He motioned the tight end over.
Set, cut.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Puka Naku, a touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Panthers 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hits him on the in route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Looking in the air here. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Let's go now. Set, go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Ready, ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Slice blue. Hut.
Throwing now on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead.
Panthers 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Up to the races, middle of the field. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They'll throw to begin this drive. Ooh, put some air under this one, right? Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Rams take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Set.
Throwing out to the left, Cup! And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Come on, set.
They send a tight end in motion. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Panthers 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, break.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Get up.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go. Go.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Ready, set.
So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. 3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's the snap on 4th. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
1st and 10 at the 38.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70 Lions.
They are throwing it again. Complete now to the right side. And this is near the 1st down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. 3rd down at the 29. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down run by Hubbard. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend,
Okay,
security
ready?
blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Come on, come on. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the
Move the
39.
chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Line up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Things going well so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Set, hut, hut. Go.
Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set, ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. On him quick, and they bring him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's go. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready, go.
Out the middle, Hubbard. He dodged the tackle. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They're throwing it. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Down at the 33-yard line. brings up 3rd down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. '18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Watch him right there, watch him right there.
Hut, hut.
Here's a throw. And they pick him off again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready, ready, ready.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Green Jack. Blue striker. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to find Nakua here. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Let's go now. 10 black.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. There he goes on the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Hill now to return it. Jukes away from one. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Get up. Ready.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Ready.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's McMillan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw here on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
At the 47-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. Running right side by McMillan. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. At that time, the sideline saved him and his team.
Let's go now.
Here's Hubbard. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
79 Broncos. Here we go.
Second down pass play coming. It's caught left side by Hill. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the last. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
It's only 2 on the pickup, but it's an interesting call for them now on 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll run for it, Hubbard. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Ready?
Throwing now off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Now he's throwing big gain downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, play action. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Rams close to picking up their 5th win.
Ready up.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22, red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
That's why I never ask for help.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Set, 45, white. Slice blue. Hut.
Looking to throw here. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's 4th down.
Ready?
They're going to throw for it on 4th. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Come on, 38. Right, 6.
First and goal, Rams.
Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams continue piling it on here in the fourth. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 27-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get up.
They'll throw to start the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Ready, 70 Timberwolves, go!
They'll work against the blitz. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Here we go, set!
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. Picked up by the Rams. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance.
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Down! Ready?
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. On the move, headed right. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it?
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16.
Takes the 2nd down snap. That's caught by Hubbard. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Come on, set! Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And this one does not go far.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Here we go! Set up, Cowboy 80! Ready, right?
Desperation time here. And they pick him off again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Set, hunt.
Design quarterback run here. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique